Rejecting Germany's offer to help Ukraine, the President of Brazil will visit the United States. U.S. President Joe Biden will host Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva on February 10, a full month after far-right protesters stormed government buildings in the capital Brasilia. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said the leaders will discuss U.S. support for Brazil's democracy and how to continue working together to develop democratic values and regionally and globally. The two leaders will also discuss climate change, migration, economic development, and security issues. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva took over from former President Jair Bolsonaro, who left Brazil for Florida on December 30, 2 days before the inauguration of Mr. Lula, as the president is commonly known. While there were no incidents at Lula's inauguration, a week later, thousands of Bolsonaro's supporters stormed the capital and smashed key government buildings, demanding its cancellation. Leftist presidential election. Mr. Biden, who has always pledged U.S. support for Brazil, harshly condemned this action, likening it to the echo of the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol by supporters of the former president. President Donald Trump after he lost his re-election bid. Before the announcement to visit the United States, on January 30, Lula was said to have cold water on German Chancellor Olaf Scholz's pro-Ukraine campaign efforts during a 3-day visit to South America from January 28. Mr. Scholz is the first foreign leader to visit the country after Mr. Lula came to power. At a joint press conference in Brasilia, Prime Minister Scholz expressed his delight when Brazil returned to the world stage. However, the German leader changed his mind when the Brazilian president bluntly expressed his views on the Ukraine war. According to the media, Lula has publicly reiterated the view that both Kiev and Moscow are totally at fault in this protracted conflict and, along with a number of other South American leaders, flatly rejected the claim. Arms supply to Ukraine by Mr. Scholz, who sought to entice other countries' support for Ukraine during the trip.